What time is it? What time is it? It's Tyler time. It's Tyler time. Third Super Cup in a row for the basketball team against the Vazeles. 86-85. Fuck, it feels good. Feels very, very, very good to beat them. Wherever we find them, beating them always feels better. And it's even sweeter when the title's on the line. I don't care what they say. I don't care what Ataman says. Oh, do you remember last year we lost the Super Cup and then look what happened at the end of the year? Cool. Congratulations. Last year was last year. This year, we've won the first title. 3 more to go. Olympiacos are winning it all. We're not losing a single game. Bartokas is the best thing that's ever happened to this planet. There you go. Done. Sorted. Wow. Okay. What a game. What a game. Great game. The quality of basketball at times was really good. Overall, though, both teams have a lot to work on, and it's only going to get better. But to be fair, for the first derby of the season, if that's the quality we have already, we're in for a very, very fun season as basketball fans. I mean, it's gonna be very exciting. Now, where does one even start? Let's start with my man Tyler Dorsey. Tyler Dorsey, 19 points. He started on 4 from downtown, from 3-point range. He had 16 points in the half. He was unplayable, honestly unplayable. Like the way he was pulling up, it was just like, it was like watching Steph Curry. Okay, I might be exaggerating a little bit. Don't take this the wrong way, Steph, if you're watching. But Tyler Dorsey, just incredible. At some point, when he just made the fourth one, and then he's like, do you know what? I'm just gonna pull up from anywhere now. And he just took the ball, completely disregarded any of his teammates, and just kept the ball for the whole offense, and then just pulled up. Nearly went in as well. I was just like, this man's on fire. That was a heat check. But apart from that, he was incredible. The ball didn't touch him as much in the second half. It didn't go through him in the second half. And in crunch time, he wasn't on. He wasn't on the court, but it paid off for Bartokas. Having Sasha take the big shots at the end, having Vezenkov take the big shots at the end was the right decision in the end, because Vezenkov finished on 20 points, so he's actually top scorer of the game, and 10 of those in the final quarter. So when the ball was heavy, or that aka bala, when you needed the players with the cojones, with the balls to come out and hit the big shots, boom, Sasha fucking Vezenkov, as if he'd never left, was just there, bang, 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 huge 3-pointer right at the end to basically kill the game, to basically win the game from 8 meters out. It's just incredible. The way he just turned up at the end in the final quarter just showed what a big game player he is. And also his defense at moments was incredible. Like, his feet have got so much faster. He was playing excellent defense on the guards, especially on Kendrick Nunn, who choked at the end. He was missing the big shots. Like, we all know what a brilliant player is, Nunn. I mean, he won. In my opinion, he was their MVP for last season, both in the EuroLeague and the Greek League. Without Nunn, they wouldn't have done what they'd done last year. So for Vezenkov to play that defense on him I think, was critical. Alongside, big shout out to Vildoza. Whenever he was on Nunn, and he played excellent defense on him. He was like a leech, and you could see it from the moment he'd come on. Vildoza was like, bang, I need to get on Nunn straight away. Don't let him breathe. Very good defense. So yeah, so Dorsey starts the game brilliantly and sort of leads us in the first half. Vezenkov closes out the game in the fourth quarter with 10 of his points, basically winning us the game at the end. But the guy that was consistent throughout, Filip Petrusev. Now, this man has had quite the summer. From Olympiacos bringing back Vezenkov and going, oh my God, now I'm third choice power forward or fourth choice center, and people are Crvena Zvezda, Red Star, saying, oh yeah, we'll take him off your hands. And then there was rumors that he's leaving, or rumors that he's leaving on loan, especially once Fournier came. But then both Fall and Milutinov got injured, and it's like, boom, okay, Petrusev is needed. And he had a game. This guy has so much potential. He's such a great player. It's actually ludicrous. It's borderline criminal that there were people saying, yeah, it's okay if he leaves. It's not okay if he leaves. He brings such a different dimension to our game. He can score from inside with hook shots. He can post up and turn under the basket. Like he's slick like that. He can hit a 3-point shot. He's a fast defender. He grabs rebounds. He's an all-round package. He seems like he's got his head on straight, plays smart. 18 points. I think it was 8 rebounds. I'm not entirely sure. Let me check. I think it was 8 rebounds. Just absolutely incredible all-round performance. And he kept it throughout the whole game. He didn't start of the game, but he very quickly got fouled. He got into foul trouble. So Petrusev played a lot of minutes. So when he came in, it was like, oh, okay, I'm going to play a lot of minutes because Wright's got in foul trouble. And he delivered. He was incredible throughout the whole game. So both him and Vezenkov finished on a PIR of 21. And Tyler Dorsey just edged them out for man of the match with a PIR of 22. Even though in the EOC, basically, the people that ran the Super Cup gave the MVP to Vezenkov, tonight's MVP, according to the stats, was Tyler Dorsey, and Vezenkov and Petrusev were tied second. But them three had nearly 20, 19, and 18 points, nearly 60 points nearly 60 of the team's 86 points. They had 57 points between them. Incredible stuff. And then apart from that, though, the team in general just had moments of brilliant teamwork and just knowing where each other were. I remember the play to finish the second quarter, the play to finish the half, where they broke Panathinaikos' press, the full court press, and found Peters all by himself under the basket for the finish right at the buzzer beater. Was incredible. And there were some moments where we're moving the ball really, really well. Obviously, there's a lot to work on. Obviously, the team hasn't gelled together as well as it will further down the road, especially with the injuries to come back, because we were missing our 2 starting centers, Fall and Milutinov, and we were missing arguably our most energetic and explosive player in McKissick, who brings something completely different to the team. So we're missing those 3 guys. Mitrulong and Larizakis played 0 minutes. He didn't play them at all. He had a 10-man rotation today, but it worked out in the end. Now there's a couple of bits here and there that obviously need to work on. Papanikolaou, unfortunately, even though he didn't get many minutes, he wasn't that good. Fournier, although he got a lot of minutes and he had a couple of good plays, he had that and one that was nice, and a couple of nice fake drives. He lost the ball a couple of times on defense. He missed crucial free throws at the end. I think he missed 3 free throws in the last 20 seconds where he could have killed the game off, and he fouled Grigonis on the 3-point shot. I mean, Fournier had not the best game for a player of his caliber. Let's leave it at that. And he'll have to earn his spot. He'll have to earn his minutes. But I'm excited for that because we have the players that they can all play. If one guy doesn't play, someone else is going to turn up. Like that's how it is in this team. Like today, Petrusev, Vezenkov, and Dorsey, they turned up, they played, they got the points, we won the game. As simple as that. If the whole team plays like a team, a defense stays tight, it's going to work out. Now, Panathinaikos obviously have a great roster, very good team. And the derbies are always going to be tough. So to get this win, to win the first trophy of the season, that's all that matters. Very, very happy with the performance. Very, very happy to see Ataman crying at the end, talking about last season and who won what, and how telling his fans again that they're going to win it this year and all of that. All I know is 1 down, 3 to go. The quadruple is on. EuroLeague is starting next week. It's all very, very exciting. It's going to be a great season for Olympiacos basketball. Bartzokas is the right man to handle this roster, and we're going to see some big things. So, πάμε Ολυμπιακέ, Olympiacos πάνω απ' όλα, and μέχρι τέλους. Let's go. Catch you guys in a bit.